All right, hello everybody. It's Fat Frog. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Turn this up here. Oh, we got some action going on down here. So today in Ark Survival Evolved, I think we'll take a look at going after Grendel on Valguero in a little while. It's almost Raptor Claws time here on the island though, so I think we're gonna wait for that and get our dinos together for this fight that's coming up. These are not the ones here. We need allos with saddles here. So let's grab all these guys. I'm gonna wear a cat. We're just gonna go after the gamma and see how these allos do. These aren't gonna be our final creatures. We're also gonna grab a pair of Uties because that's what I like to do. And then should we go pigs? I think we will. So I only have one with a saddle here. That's traits. I don't know if I want to bring traits. Yeah, let's see, what level are these guys? 378. Traits is 406. Let me see if I have some basic fighting dinos over here. Let's see how that goes. Unfortunately, I just got on here, so I don't have... Yeah, I'll grab a full stats male and a full stats female. We'll need a bunch of food, but we'll bring that. We'll organize that after we go out and get some Raptor Claws stuff. We're just going to get some coal and some mistletoe so we can craft up some good old skins and that sort of thing here. I was just checking the time. It's 22:56, so it'll be happening pretty soon. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope my audio is coming through loud and clear. I think we're in pretty good shape. All right, what else are we gonna need? We aren't gonna need all these frogs and things. We can put those back in the cabinet here. Actually, I don't want them in the cabinet. Let's put them in the actual storage area. I don't think we'll need a car. I'm gonna have the cat on her shoulder. While we're out and about right now, we'll use the Wakeling. Why not? There we go. Grab ourselves a drink of water. Oh, I need some food. Characters out of food. There we are. Lots of stuff there. Okay. Looking pretty good. It's 10. Okay. Let's get our guy out. Let's see how much weight this guy has. Should have plenty in order to get the job done here. Might as well gamma up. So go check this stuff out. I got a whole bunch of torches here. Bring those along. So usually when Raptor Claws arrives, he comes from that area, but I'm usually across the map, so I don't know if that has any bearing since I'm the only person on the map on the cluster at the moment. So we'll just get ourselves into position. If that red drop was closer, I'd go after that as well. Yeah, we got a few seconds here. We might as well grab that yellow drop which just disappeared. Red's probably going to be too far away. Anything closer that's interesting? Not really. This will give me something to do anyway. It takes a while for those presents to drop. Anyway, so even if we were right where Raptor Claw spawns in, we still have to wait for the present to drop. So what are you guys up to today in real life, in Ark life? We had a tiny bit of snow yesterday, so that was cool. Got outside, enjoyed that a little bit, took some photos. Today, just normal stuff around the house I gotta get done. And are we gonna make this one? Probably not. Give it a try. coming in. Better be. I have to make this real quick. And transfer all. Hey, we got it. Alright. What do we get? That's some more shotgun ammo, I think. We got some resources. We got we got a shotgun and a thing to grind. We got 11 points here. A little bit more weight. And I think rest and stamina. Let's do that. What's this purple guy doing over here? Alright, 4 in-game minutes, so it should be about 20 seconds or something. Oh, there's a red drop coming down. We'll head over that way. Why not? Might as well get Thylit, that'll be interesting. Okay. Yeah, Raptor claws is coming from the usual area. I think we'll grab this red drop here first before we go after the presence from the sky. Alrighty. Nice to have a Drakeling on the back. We should be able to collect all of those things anyway. Let's do this. As well. Nothing too exciting in there. Is my light still up? There it is. I see 3 presents coming down, I think. Maybe it's just 2. I think it's just 2. I wonder if I had been in this area, if that would have changed his approach at all. He seems to start in the same spot and then angle off in different ways. I don't know if anyone else has any ideas about that. Alright. Still 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, it starts right by my base. It's pretty nice. I think every time I've been in the island, he started this sort of general area. Let's see what's down this way. Let's start in a sec. Can't even see it. I think it's... hard to see. There it is. I just needed to wait a few more seconds. Come on top of it here. Ooh, it's Bulb Dog Chibi. That's nice. I like those because they glow. I don't know if I have one on right now. Okay, that's not it. Where's the... It was going this way, right? How did I lose track of it already? Oh, there we go. Alright, so there should be one on the ground here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 more to go here. That's nice. Oh, I totally forgot about gotcha claws and that sort of thing. If you forget what they do. I know you like drop pull for them. They give you stuff, but I don't really remember. BBonedust, good morning. Stubborn Bear, how you doing? Good to see you guys. presents today from Raptor Claws. And this one's still coming down. So what are you guys up to today? Wow, the vegetation's sticking. There we go. Yeah, it's a decent saddle. It's kind of like a Therium saddle, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, my alignment's a little off here. Here we go. I'm good. How are you, Frog? I am doing pretty well. I think most of the effects of my lingering cold are gone. It's like one of those things that just sort of has a little bit of an effect for like a week and a half. It's a little extra tired, voice is a little stranger, a little raspier, but I'm doing pretty well. Seems like there should have been one down there already, but I'm not going to go looking for it. Someone's got a Argentavis trap over here. Getting over yours also. Oh, got a little bit of a leg spike here. Oh, you're safe. Happens every once in a while. Alright, here we go. Make sure there's no Giga hanging around out here. That would be unfortunate right now. Let's grab it. Ooh, a regular old bow. Not so great. Our little outpost. I forgot I put green lights out there. Oh, I totally missed this line up here. Huh. Hopefully we can find the other. I think there should be 2 more after this, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but whoop. And we're off. Is that them? There it is them. There we go. See, 3 more. That's crystal. Sometimes that crystal lights up and it's like, what's that? Or is that crystal down there? No, that's definitely a package. Are those baby Argentavises? Look at those little guys. Aren't they cute? I gotta sort through all these. Oh, get out of there. I gotta sort through all these chibis. Got a lot. I haven't done too many of these package runs, but I certainly got a lot of them. That guy looks kind of large. It is an alpha. Alpha Carno. I don't really need to deal with Alpha Carnos. I did die, so maybe I lost my chibi. Okay, there's another one out here somewhere. Probably over here on this iceberg, maybe? There it is. It's on that iceberg. Alright. Let's zip back to the base and go through this loot that I just got. Should we try killing this Alpha Carno? I don't think this guy's particularly strong, but we'll give it a try, see what he can do. He's not a complete weakling either. I'm referring to my Wyvern, of course. I didn't think that was like a high level one anyway, right? That is Alpha 45. We should take out this regular Carno first. Oh, there's 2 alphas. A 35 and a 45. Could be problematic. We'll definitely have to wait to get our stamina back up here. Yep, grabbing all the loot from himself. Well, I'm the only one on this particular map on the server right now. Lighting. We got this guy. As long as we keep him iced, it's not going to be an issue. Actually, it's running away. Okay, cosmetics. I don't have a pet, so we might as well try to get this bulb dog going. There's the cutest things. I'm going to call him Cutie. So we might as well get some levels on. Where'd it go? This is the alpha's not behaving very healthy. Got him. Little Alpha Carno. Apparently I got myself a thing here. I don't really need all that stuff. Let's go get the other one. There he is. Have to keep an eye on these wolves. We don't want to aggro those guys. Alright. All stand up. Hey, how you doing? Dumb thing fell down there. Oh, we got our Drakeling leveled up here, so we can get a loot. I'll hit it. There. Nice. Alright, got a level for our guy. Alright, let me see if I can remember how to use a Drakeling. Where is he? Oh, yeah, there. Alright, and then is it R to cycle through? Or is it, what was it, E? Something. I can't remember how to cycle through this dude. Gift of Winter, I know it's right click. That's biting. What is it? Hey Christian, what's up? Brain not working again. Seems like I should know what I'm doing. Alright, let's head back. Might as well check this guy out. Let's grab it. Bunch of building materials, we'll take it. Take me that way. Oh, I like how these guys have this like weird camouflage to them. I think one of these live streams, I think I'm gonna solo the Overseer. Haven't attempted it yet in Ark Survival Ascended, so I wanna do that. I should have everything I need to do it in terms of armor and weapons. I definitely do in terms of fighting creatures and saddles. I probably do, so it's probably just a matter of lining everybody up and giving it a try. I'd rather have my Rexes and stuff maybe in a little bit better shape, but I don't know. I don't think it's probably going to matter a whole ton. I think the key to the Overseer is surviving the tech cave without having your dinos, you know, all fall into the lava, and then just putting in your time. It seems like that's kind of the thing. Let's see. Okay, so we got this stuff with all our loot here. We're gonna drop that off, and then we're gonna head over to Val and see if we can deal with that. How's our weight? Yeah, we basically maxed our weight out here. These guys are doing their thing. All right. What loot did you get? I don't know if I got any bones like that before. This stuff can go in the grinder, so we'll take that. I didn't really want to take that, and then that can go. All these things can be ground up, and we'll give you a melee, I think. Good job. Grinder. This saddle, yeah, that can. This is a Bronto platform saddle. That might be an okay saddle. That. I probably will grind those. All these guys. That guy. This shotgun. What the heck is this? We got an Ascended Heliocoprian saddle. The shark, right? Funky shark, 85. I've never gotten one of those saddles before. Got a flashlight that can go on the ground. So let's keep the rest of these saddles for now, I think. Have, what is it? Holly. Where's my holly? Where's my holly at? There we go. I don't think we'll have time to do another run of the old Raptor claws here, but maybe we will. Let's see. This guy can go in there. Morning, Greenebean. How are you doing? All is well in Florida. Hope you're having some good weather down there. We had it was pretty nice yesterday here. Temperature was, I don't know, in the 30s. Okay, let's see. Okay, herbivore saddles. There you go. And then this guy. And the Helio is that. Oh, I got a Raptor saddle as well. Just getting this stuff sorted out real quick. Lots of stuff, that's for sure. Let's put that on the shotgun in case we want it. Let's reload the shotgun too before we forget. We also need some soups and stews for, it's all loaded up, for our little boss fight. And then we got guys. That could go. Alright, almost done. Sorting. I do still need to spend some time basically just cleaning house around here. I've got so much stuff to sort through, especially in terms of dinosaurs. Okay, so how many dinos do we have for this boss fight set up? We've got, we can do 20, of course. We've got 12. We got 18, minus this guy. And, right, that's up about right. Probably use a couple more aloes or something, but I think we're just going to stick with what we got unless I missed somebody in here. Yeah, so we got all our aloes. Got a pair of each of the other things, so that's good. Alright, I have to figure out what creature here we're actually going to ride. What's this guy doing? I forget what his deal is, too. Is the bellow gonna kill him? He's going right past the helo. It should shoot him. But it doesn't appear the guys that are on aggressive care. Is this guy actually on aggressive? It doesn't tell me, does it? Should be on aggressive. I would have thought he would have went after him. No, he's gonna attack my target. There. That helps. Whoa, that's a funky sun coming up. I've never seen the sun look like that. Should be around 78 today, but going to cool down a little tomorrow. 78 sounds way too hot to me right now. I think it would be hard for me to get anything done if it was suddenly 78 today. Let's make sure this guy's back on aggressive. I must have whistled. Attack my target at some point. Yeah, aggressive. There we go. Alright. Go kill stuff, guys. Oh yeah, I did, because there was something fighting in the corner here, and I think I maybe whistled passive, and then, yeah, that's alright. Okay, so we're going to put the Drakeling away. There, got him away. What else are we gonna do? We got to get all foods and things. We got to put this wyvern away. We're going to use him, I think, for traveling. I don't know if we need him or not. Let's bring him along. Oops. Okay. So how goes it on Lost Colony? I know you were having a little bit kind of not super excited thoughts about Lost Colony Greenebean, and then I just decided to bail. I was just like, I don't know if I really want to spend all the time learning all this new stuff. Quite honestly, which probably seems pretty lame. Seems lame when I'm saying it out loud here. Okay, I need food and soups and stews. We're going to need some food for piggies. There might be some there. I can't remember if it's hot or cold. We're just going to grab whatnot. You're actually starting to enjoy it? I was thinking I might be able to get into it. I think maybe it's just not the right time for me. Definitely going to want a bunch of healing potions. Did I grab any Lazarus chowder? Let's grab that. Okay, so that should be good for me, as in my character. Let's grab some healing stuff for the pigs. I don't think they're probably going to need a whole lot. And then we probably got a ton of food there, but let's just grab some here. I want to get a stack, at least one stack for each of the aloes to gnaw on. That's more than enough. The rest can go to the pigs. Okay, so let's get set up over there. Let me go into cosmetics. Can I drop these things on the bed? There we go. Perfect. I didn't even notice my guy, by the way. Oops. Let's go take a look at him. Oh, he's got a Santa Claus hat on. I didn't notice. That's so cute. And then we can go back to Gamma. There it is. Alright, cool. Alright. Off the bell. As long as want to see how my guys are going to do. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so I'm going to ride an aloe into battle here. I just have to pick the one that's my actual cliff base. Here we go. I just have to pick one that's the actual alpha, so I can get the bleed damage on the boss. Fought the neophytes on my stream yesterday. Not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Oh, that's cool. Are you using your enslaved armies? Okay, yeah, we got a lot of meat here. Let's just get enough so that before we get overweight here. That should be good. Alright, where's our teleporter? Did we put it over here? What time is it? 21. Not going to do Raptor Claw's presence on this map today. Okay, so where the heck is the red ob? Is it over here? I forget where on the damn map it is. That's where everybody's got their stuff set up. Alright, let's get this guy out. Maybe we can just fly there too. I'm gonna get Cat out right away. There's Kitty Cat. Oh, he's got a helmet on. What kind of helmet do you have, sir? A very low level one. We're gonna give you I guess these are the same. It must be maxed out. And then let's give you a stack of food too. And we got 12 points. So let's go all melee on this kitty cat. So melee is 626%. Grab that kitty cat. Let's head out. Red ob is in the redwoods, right? That makes sense. Way over there. We'll just fly there. Why does it have to be dark? We just did the gamma change. There we go. Zoom. I have a transmitter at my base you can use and have some stuff for the fight. Okay, I should have everything I need, but I left it behind, which is okay. I think I may not want... Because I'm just going to do the gamma. So I know I have one of each. All I need is the actual artifacts, which I should have one of each of. I want to see how this goes. I want to raise up my aloes to be a little bit stronger, and then try for the higher level ones. When I do that, I want to see if my creatures can do it, but I will invite other people on the server if they're interested in joining me. You'll just have to use my creatures if you want to use the fight, join the fight. So I'll just unclaim aloes or whatever you might want to use. Not sure what is still in the transmitter, but whatever is there, you're welcome to. Thanks, Greenebean. So I hope to be able to do that probably in a couple of weeks. Well, that's cool. I have not spent enough time on this map. I don't really spend that much time for Ark these days. But it is good to get out and do these live streams. Hang out with you guys. It's a good break from my real life routine and whatnot. Okay. It's even just nice to fly across a map. I'm kind of a simple guy, I gotta admit. A simple guy who needs a new headphone cord because mine is all curled up like crazy. I don't know how it happened, but basically that's going to be the end of my Razer headset, is a stupid cord. This one you can't replace. easily anyway. Because if I knew what I was doing, I could probably splice in some new wire or something. Because Red Ob is where we set everything up, right? Yes, there it is. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's start out with the UD. A couple of UDs here. We got the auto encourage roar mod on our server, so I don't know if I'm going to ride those. I'm a little concerned. My major concern really today is the vultures and getting swarmed by the vultures. I don't want to die. All right, let's get this guy out. There we go. And it's very, very dark, obnoxiously so, in this arena, so we're going to give some of our guys torches. Just for fun. Let's see here. Torch. I crafted up all these torches that I had. I had the best blueprint that I had. They were surprisingly cheap to make, so I just made a whole bunch of them, and I did the highest durability so that hopefully they burn for a very long time, which I think is the case. Never really tested out the durability. I assumed that's the way it was going to be, yeah, so let's get so somewhere around here, speaking of torches, let's pull out our own torch, put that on our belt. There we go. Oh, somebody put these up to mark where it is. That was a very good idea. Let's see. Just wanted to see what was all in here. Yeah. Oh, somebody put preserving salt in there. Also a very good idea. Okay, I just wanted to see that. I think that's all we got. Okay, cool. Alrighty. Let's get these other aloes set up. We might have to... I might want to come back for a little bit more food for my piggies. And who is the best aloe? We got to figure that guy out. So, yeah, this is the one we're going to ride. So we're going to put him over here. I would like to put torches on all the aloes, but I think we're going to leave this one with a torch on it so I know which one I'm supposed to take. I should probably paint his feet like green or something. I think that would be helpful. And then we're going to have to probably put levels into all these guys. I do have clouds and fog turned off. At least, I've only been in the arena once and it just seemed like really dark in there. Yeah, I figured this was going to happen. Let's get the Drakeling and Argentavis over here, just so I can throw things out a little quicker. And there we go. And then if I have extra room, I might bring the bears that we have if they're here, or just something silly to bring into a boss fight. I think I might be like 2 creatures short or something like that. Okay, that's everybody. Perfect. Hello, dudes. Let's get in here. Oh, you got 12. That's what we should do here. We'll just do food. It's not going to really matter at all. Eat that stuff first before you eat level up our aloes. I think somehow locked myself in here. Should be just a couple. I think we're gonna go all into melee on these guys. Oop, a little bit of lag. Ugh. Bring a glow pin too. Excited to do this boss fight by myself, even if it is just Gamma that we're going to go after. Probably don't even need one stack. Two. Just defend this guy. Alright, so we're going to zip back. Get some more meat. That should fill the pigs up with food also. Alright, so where the heck are we? Oh, that's way down there. Okay. Good to know. We're going to go back to my base. There we go. Oh, okay. Game sounds. Okay, here, let's see. Let's do that. Okay, thank you for the audio information here. Let's just go master volume. Try that. Might be a little quiet while we're doing this boss fight, but those aloes are friggin' loud. Okay. Grab a bunch of meats. While I'm thinking of it, I did want to wear the flak instead of the tech armor because it's a lot cheaper to repair, and I don't think my tech armor is going to give me a whole lot of advantage against the vultures, and I might as well leave this tech armor. I don't know if I can get some of this stuff back should I die in the arena. I might lose it, so the stuff that I can't afford to lose, or would rather not lose, I will leave behind. I think this had a vampiric trait in there for my aloes, which I definitely want to keep that. I am fully flacked out here. Okay. I try not to mess with my settings in OBS. it's such a pain. I can turn my mic up on my... I got a slider for it here, and a physical slider that I can use. If you need me to, I can turn that up. Okay, so I think I got what I want. Let me just see if I have any more simple kibble. Here we do. Okay, we'll grab all the simple kibble out of here. And this broth of enlightenment. I'm never going to use broth of enlightenment. Well, right? What the heck? We'll drink our broth of enlightenment. Anything else in here that I'm looking at it that might be useful to me? No, I think we're good. Okay. Oh, derp, I need the actual artifacts, which I believe are in here. Here we go. The Craig. Let's grab this guy, and this guy. I think that's all I need. Let me just double check. So just doing this guy. Oh no, we do need all these things. So we need aloe, sauropod. I also am missing artifact of the devourer. Did I not get that? Argentavis. Here. Devourer? I don't have the devourer. I guess I need to borrow that maybe from Green. Green says they got it over there, so... Okay, so we needed 5 aloe brains. I think 5 Argentavis. Let's see. The devourer might be in the other thing. I'll just check that in a second. I know needed sauropods as well. 5 of those guys. Did I not do that cave? I may have not done that dumb cave. That's silly of me. Oops. Alright, what else do we need? Okay, Sarco and Titan Boa. Do I not have the pack? Oh, I think I looked at... Yeah, okay. I'm a little confused. I did not do those other caves. Well, that's lame of me. Alright, so we're going to need the pack and the devourer, and then I have the Skylord. I don't need the other ones. Ugh. Anyway, Titan Boa and Sarco. Should have those. Megalania, Titan Boa, 5 of those guys. Sure. Those, Sarco, 5 of those guys. That was dumb of me. Okay, well, I guess we're going to have to come back and do some more caves. But in the meantime, I think we're going to borrow... Was the borrower in the pack? If you've got one, I can borrow Green. I'll borrow those. If I have them, you can have them. Okay, well, thank you. And if you don't, we'll go run those caves. I forgot to check how many critters I have. Let's see, what else can we bring? I hate Deinonychus. We'll bring a couple of those into the boss fight to die. Deinonychus just felt like a waste of time for me. I could have probably continued to try to find better ones and then also breed better ones, but it just didn't seem like worth my time. Green is over here somewhere, right? Let's try this one. Is this your spot? Oh, this is the green obelisk, not green space. There we go. Ta-da! That was a pretty spot. You said it was in your transmitter. I just stole some water from you. Probably running right past it. Spoiling. Alright, slow down there, fat frog. You got those guys. Oh, what a nice little table. Sit here with my cat. That's a big cat to be having on my shoulders. The statue in the yard. Okay. That's that guy. I left all my flyers out and about. That guy? Is that a transmitter? Or is that... Do I have something that flies? Because I don't really... Has a skin on it. Okay. I just got to get back up here. I don't know if I get back up here if I drop down. Derp. Stairs. There we go. I'm so hopeless sometimes following instructions. Oh, okay. Well, let's grab Deinonychus. I think that might help me out because I can glide on it. Shit. Wow, you're overweight. Jeez. You're not very useful to me, buddy. Okay, so we needed the pack, thank you, and then I needed the devourer, which I'm not seeing. So we're gonna have to run that cave. Oh, that stinks. Not a big deal, but we got time. You're useless. Alright, boom. Alright, so am I stuck in here now? I don't bring any freaking... Yeah, I'm stuck in here. Are you kidding me? Green has trapped me. Fat frog trap. Okay. I see. Comical. Boom. There we are. And there we go. Something happened. It's okay, Green. It's okay. Yeah, I know I can, but I'm overweight because I got all this stuff for the fight, so I couldn't. All I could do is jump down, and I couldn't move with the Deinonychus. Well, I probably couldn't have added enough weight to it. Anyway, I did what I did, and yeah, let's do this clip base here. Luckily, we have the recovery mod, so I don't really need to go back. I can just recover my items here and be back in business. Okay, but we're gonna have to drop this stuff off in the transmitter and go find the cave of the devourer, which is not going to be a big deal for us, I hope. I don't really know. So let's drop this stuff off first. Get our cat back out here. Where's our kitty? There we go. Okay. This is kind of funny. Well, it's funny in many respects, but I think the funniest part was, like, I just put away all these creatures that I didn't need, right? Or no, I left them all at Red Ob, so I didn't have them in my inventory, so I couldn't grab my guys. Red Ob, there we go. Did I make it back to the right spot? Okay, cool. Disappeared. Oh, you know what? I gotta go back because my chibi I just did is there. There's a billion torches in there. Did I make all those? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's hard to count. 1, 2, 3, 7. I think I have 17 creatures here, so we'll leave these Deinonychus here if I can get out of here, and they can also happily die in this fight. Let's give them a little food. This guy's got a torch on him. Interesting. Okay. Let's... I must have used these guys in the, I guess we'll just go, give them a couple points into, let's give them 5,000 health, even though they're probably not going to heal by the time the fight starts. Give them that. Oh, you're gonna, well, whatever. Whatever happens to these guys, I don't really care. Well, I guess my concern would be is that they suck up all the pigs' healing. What if they survive? If they survive, well then good for them. Alright, let's put all this stuff in the transmitter. If I can gain access to it. There we go. then we can see if we're missing anything other than just the one artifact. Yep, it's the artifact of the Devourer. And how are you doing, pigs? Did you heal? Your food did not go all the way up yet. Okay. Let's just give this guy all the meats. It'll probably be okay. Let's this way. Just store this in here for now. And then we'll have to go get some more meat for these guys. Apparently. There we go. And then, before we get the meat though, we're going to head back to Greenebean's place. Is the Drakeling here? Jesus, it's dark. Okay. There's the Drakeling and transport one. Okay, we'll take those guys with us. Gotta go back to Green's, get my chibi. There we go. Pixie, hello! How you doing? Okay. This time, we're not gonna die. There we go. There's my torch. It's interesting that the torch doesn't come along. Cosmetics. Put the chibi back together here. Oh, sorry. There we go. Alright. Argentavis. Let's clean up our mess for Green. Don't want to leave a mess behind. Okay. Alright. Before we do that, going back to... before we go get the artifact, I want to make sure that I got the pigs taken care of. So let's grab a bunch more meat here. I don't want to forget about that. And right. These aloes are still pretty loud, aren't they? I'll turn them down a little bit. Hoping this other guy didn't eat all that kibble. Okay, he did not. Might need some more food yet. Alright, that's a good start. Alright, let's get... Whoa, let's get this way. Alright, I gotta look up where the Devourer Cave is, artifact. Oh, you know what would be way faster? Is just going back and grabbing one from the island. I think I can do that. So let me zip back and do that. We can grab one from the island. But as a reminder that I gotta do some other stuff. Anything gonna be preventing me from traveling? That will. Because I know I got a bunch, well, I should have a bunch on the island, so let's do that. Forgot that that was a possibility. I don't know why you can transfer with artifacts, but it's a thing. I always forget something. I think there's a lot to remember. I'm going to give myself the benefit of the doubt when it comes to that. not be too hard on myself. Okay. Artifacts are here. Do we have a devourer? There we go. Let's see if we can actually transfer with one. And since I'm here, let's grab some more simple kibble. I'll have to remember that when I want to do the higher level ones, though, that I'm going to need the artifacts for that. I also do want to do the actual caves myself on Val. Alright. Cluster savers are so nice. Just gotta grab my kitty over here. Hello, kitty. Get stuck in a tree, that's me. So I should have everything now. Just gotta make sure you guys got enough food. Let me check out Deinonychus here. It's got 46. His health is so low. Alright, Piggy. Your food is basically back up. I should have, excuse me. Let's grab a little bit of regular meat here for you. Actually, I'll grab this. Very good. Alright, so I think I got everything. I am going to go drop off these creatures I don't need again. I don't want to lose them should I die in the battle. I have to remember to keep an eye on my health with these vultures around. I assume that's going to be a real problem for me. Let's check our cat. Does our cat have food? I don't know why I really care. He does have food. Okay. Right. So, which one is mine? That's the Mythic Muncher here. He's got the lamp. Got a torch on. Cool. I don't know if I actually leveled you up, though. Let me make sure that the thing looks like he's all leveled up. I'm trying to not rush this and do a bunch of stupid stuff. If I saw somebody needed a level. Somebody in here. I swear I just saw a little yellow flash. Didn't I? There he is. Missed you. You don't have any food. Here, have... I'll need a full stack of food, though, to heal myself. Alright. Let's put this in here, make sure we're good to go. We're good to go. Alright, let's enable passive healing on this dude. Passive... Oops. Did I do it? Yep. And then we need auto roar on our Unis. Let's see, where are the Unis? They should be behind the things. Yeah, they are. Alright. What's your... You have a lot of courage. You have a lot of courage. Alright, that should be it. Let me just look at where our guy is again that I'm going to ride, hopefully. There he is, right behind this pig. Okay. Let's get right next to him. Up to 20 survivors and 20 tames. So hopefully, I think we got 19. This is the guy we definitely want to ride. Unfortunately, he really the same level? That stinks. I don't know if we're gonna get the full effect then, but that's alright. Alright. Am I on him? I'm on him. No, I'm not. Right next to him. Alright, here we are. I guess the fight is down that way, guys. Okay, 40 minutes. I think it's not going to take that long. I forgot I brought my good. Is it in this way? It was so confusing. Here. There it is. Get him, guys. Somebody behind it might be the guy. Oh, there he goes. Alright, everybody back in. I did not pay attention to how much. Whoa. Did I just see him or no? What's happening? Oh man, it got super foggy. This stinks. Alright, let's just take our time. What is this glowing business over here? Do we have to kill this or something? Oh, it got rid of the fog. What's up? There it is. Get it, guys. I'm not doing alpha damage. That was gone again. Oh, he's on me. He's off of me. Okay, we got... Okay, those vultures were not a deal. What is over there? Ah! Alright, we got bleed damage going on. We're okay. What's over here? I thought I had a guy over here. This guy's over here. Oh, he's following me. He's supposed to be following me anyway. Ugh. Stuck on a rock. Ah! I guess I should have had people coming with me. Alright, let's go back. Come on, guys! Need your help! Oh my god. Alright, where is he? Get him, guys. Grab this sucker. I guess I'm doing 2,000 some damage. I don't know how that's possible. I'm going for it. Oh, we got friends. There he is. How's my health? My health is perfect. Aloe's health is almost perfect. What's happening here? Oh, there he is. I'm out of stamina. We gotta recover our stamina here, guys. Oh. We're gonna walk over this way. You guys just go over that way. I've lost a couple of dudes here. Let's grab this one. I'm just gonna try to take our time a little bit. This guy's stamina recovery is not very fast on this thing. Okay, there he is. have some lag here, guys. That's my fault. I gotta watch it. Where'd he go? Alright. Everybody, let's go over that way a bit. I'm stuck on some... Oh, did we kill it? We killed it? I didn't even notice. It seems to be dead. Time remaining. Okay, we should have... There it is. Let go. Thank you. Alright, so this is one of the civilian aloes, and it has that full health. Alright, 90 element trophy. Let's go see how everybody else did in this battle. This guy is full health. I'm gonna steal this kibble real quick. By the way, you used almost all your food. You're full health. Seems to be full health. The beauties are full health. Alright. Well, these guys did really well. So we killed them with, I don't know, plenty of time to spare. What about this guy? New fight. Let's get rid of these. Uh-oh. All these loud and obnoxious guys. There we go. Pick him up, pick him up. Nice. Alright, so... Ooh. There we are. Did you... Oh, you ended up with full health. So even... I can't believe that Deinonychus actually survived. Even though it was... Uh-oh. Is that an actual guy? Did he... Oh, there he is. Come on out, buddy. Come on out of the mesh. This way. Come on out of the mesh, friend. Come on. Come on out of the mesh. Thanks, Christian. Alright. I guess he's stuck in the mesh for now. He might pop out if we go out of render here. So let's put all these guys back, and then let's just quick transfer over to our place and see if we can get him to render. I don't know if that would have worked so well against the Alpha Grendel, but yeah, that was not much of a... Oh, did I drink? I drank. Not so much of a big deal elsewhere. Well, that was cool that they survived though, but they just had primitive saddles. All our aloes had ascended saddles. Well, all the other creatures other than the Deinonychus had ascended saddles, so that worked out. I forgot to take my... Alright, let's leave the kibble here, because it's probably the next place we're going to use it. That felt pretty good. Let's take all the cooked meat, put it in here. And then I forgot to take all my soups and stews, which I didn't really need. We'll leave those here for trying to solo the next one. I'm going to take some of these resources back. I don't think I can leave with the element. I can transfer it. We still have transferable element, I believe. I don't think I can leave with the Grendel flag either, which is alright. I'll leave that in here. Alright, that was the thing. I don't know. That was pretty good. I'm going to leave the Deinonychus here. And take everybody else back. Now I have to build stairs down to my transmitter so they won't get stuck again. Yeah, that was funny though. It was a little bit of comic relief today. I appreciate that. Thanks, Green. And then we'll have to remember to bring all the other stuff. Anything else I need to bring over? I'll just grab some metal on our way back home. We're gonna drop off Kitty Cat. There he is. I don't know, did the kitty do any work? Anybody notice? I was too busy, trying to figure out where things were. Okay. Let's go back to the island. Oh, I am carrying something. I'm not allowed. Am I still holding on to the... Oh, I have the trophy. That was the thing. Glad I remembered my my bulb dog, Chibi. And I died. Often forget that. Just sort of rely upon the recovery stone to get all my stuff, but that it forgets chibis and apparently torches for whatever reason. Or torches that are in use, maybe. I don't know. I had the torch equipped. That's alright. We're back. As far as I know, bosses don't bother Deinonychus if you have larger animals such as Udis or Rexes. I beat all 3 island bosses with them very easily. Interesting. It seems like they would get hit though, because they're hanging around the Udis and just the area of attack that you would expect them, they would take some damage that way. All right. Yeah. Cool. I'm happy with that situation. By the way, how's my armor? Okay, so my leggings took a little damage, my gauntlets took some damage, and my boots took some damage. So I did get hit by vultures. So they probably didn't really deal me much damage. So that's good to know. So I was attacked by vultures, I assume anyway, on the back of the aloe. One thing I want to do, let's just put all these guys in here, is let's get out, because I will forget about this probably in between the next fight, because I want to let's put that guy back for now. I want to go level up this aloe a little bit, and Scruffy's going to join us. I want to get him a couple of levels ahead of all the other aloes. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do. Well, if I knew where the explorer notes were, we could do that. Or which explorer notes I don't have. We could give him a boost that way. Let's go this way though. Kind of slow, dude. They bite quickly though. So we'll use him up until if I could find some alpha creatures, then we could level them up a little quicker. But I need to get him a couple of levels up so that yeah. So that would be the alpha. Right now, I think it was just... I think everybody might have been equal. What's going on over here? cooldowns. It'd also be a good way to level up creatures. I'm used to just leveling them up, just sitting in cryopods, you know? Might be the best way, actually, is to, if I really want to level them up, is to take them on a orbital supply drop. I'm not doing that today. That might be worth doing. I'm probably going to actually breed a whole new set of aloes, but if I decide against it, then at least this guy will be ready to go. So, speaking of which, does this show his... Are we under attack around here? I wanted to see. So we got protective, fatty, kingslaying, vampiric. I might want to go with a stamina. Some sort of stamina trait, if I have one, which I think might be athletic, if I remember right. For stamina traits, because it's not great. I'm getting over here. Let's take off this stuff. There we go. Kill gotcha claws. I don't remember if they give us anything. Let's find out. I know they make us really naughty. Leave a bag. I don't think so. Alright. Let's go over here. Drop off some of the stuff we just got. Oops. Still haven't gotten the vampiric trait's really nice. Protective is probably something I don't really need, but that might have helped me with the that might help quite a bit actually with the vultures, because I think my character takes less damage if I'm riding the protective one. I think, if I remember right. Maybe we'll find a creature protective and it'll... Let's kill this guy. Back here, you. That's what it is. Elf. Did we get anything? Yeah, we got some coal and some holly from that guy. Why is he so hard to get leveled up here? Oh. Alpha. Give me an alpha. If I go down by the river, there's usually a lot of alphas. Let's do that. Okay. Let's try that. Usually there's at least an alpha raptor down by the river. That would give us some... That'll give us some decent XP. What else? We could go into the tech cave real quick. I think I can probably ride this in the one cave, in the swamp cave too. I can't kill babies or anything. Not with a dino on this server. Let's dump all this. Don't need it in my my inventory. Shoot it with a shotgun. Silly frog. Sorry, I apologize. Alright, 4, reload. I want to try to get this dumb thing leveled up at least 1 level. Okay. Yeah. Where's Wyvern? Did we leave the Wyvern back at the thing? I don't think so. Let's just grab a Wyvern here. And let's see, how close can we get? Oh, this isn't really much of a... Go to Dyer's place. Sometimes there's... alphas near here too. Alright, let's go down by the river. Fly a little lower here. Alpha Rex would be great. I think this... There's an alpha, right? Alpha Carno. Is it just a level 5 though? We'll take it though. Okay. I don't know if I've ever seen an alpha creature die to a wild creature. You know? Compy's after me, really? Hello, bear. Level 5? Is this the level 5 spot? What the heck? Alright. Ooh, beavers. Sorry about the damn beavers. Guess it's not going to give me a level. It was only a level 5. I have to find something a little bit better than that. Those are just regular Carnos, pretty sure, yeah. Alpha Bronto. Just a regular Raptor. Rexes. This stuff is kind of high XP stuff. Yeah, I do like the graphics on this game. They are definitely an improvement. Excuse me, and the game's running much better than it used to. When it first came out, it was pretty awful. Still not the greatest. Probably seems like it should be better, but you know, it's Ark. We kind of ask quite a lot from the Ark games in terms of what they're going to do for us. That's a regular Carno. I don't think this aloe would do very good in the tech cave. Where else would it be really good for XP? Kind of funny, I can't remember. Well, we probably ran out of our spots. I could take a little trip over to Carno Island. Haven't done that in a million years. One of the Carno Cave might actually be decent with an aloe, at least parts of it. Yeah, let's give that a try. We can head over to my teleporter. Teleport over there real quick. Oh, no. It's like, oh, I got a level. Oh, I'm flying around on a wyvern right now. So stomp around Herbie Island or Conroe Island. Hey, great minds think alike, Greenebean. Alright. Where is my base? There it is. Hopefully no Thylas bother me. Yay, we survived. Okay. Put this guy in here. We don't have a whole lot of XP that we actually need before we can level this guy up. Alright, let's try here at Carno. Ta-da, ta-da. Carno's not as good as it used to be. Seems like some of the spawns are blocked somehow. Hold up a second here, I forgot to do something. There we are. I don't really see that many alphas. It seemed like Ark Survival Evolved, you could really count on it for alpha spawns. Oh, well, there's an alpha around. Where is it? Where be the alpha creature? It just had an alpha boost. Must be around here somewhere. There it is, Alpha Raptor. So 45. Got him. That did it. Alright. Yeah, we just want melee on this thing. We might as well finish. I think I see another alpha actually right up there, another Alpha Raptor. So we might as well go just sort of finish a little romp around the Carno here. That's the baby. Those baby Argentavises are so cute flying around. Mr. K, hello! How you doing? Or should I call you Mr. K? There, got that guy down. Just trying to do a real quick leveling of this aloe. Here. Let's drop all this prime meat. I don't want that holding us back. Go kill a alpha megalodon. Vampiric trait's nice though, because it's like you're not losing any health. Between the vampiric trait and the and these ascended saddles, it's not really a factor. Carno in the bushes. What was that? Babies. Come on. Rex up ahead. Out of stamina. What are you up to today, Mr. K? If there is a alpha megalodon in the shallows, I might go for it. Oh, there it is. Come on. And he's dead. Let's just drop all the raw meat. Alright, so I think we're alright. Let's just move along here. Not entirely sure what the wife has planned for me today, but I'm going to sneak in some bar gaming between honeydew list items as much as possible. Fair enough. Alright, we'll munch our way around this small little island and then we're going to head back. It's mad. Raptor mad. It's also dead. I don't know if anything respawned over here yet. That is one thing. Things do spawn in fast, but I don't think I killed enough stuff on this little island. There's too many Argentavises around. And this dude is slow. Yeah, I think that's probably going to do it here. What are you? Argentavis. Got a lot of crap out of it. We got the one level we needed, I guess. Just a regular Megalodon. Lots of low levels. Lots of low levels. Beyond all reason. A free RTS I've been playing the past few months. Uh-oh, here she comes. Run for it, Mr. K. Run and hide. There we go. Alright, anything in there that we need? No. Not really. Things for you to carry. I have things to carry too today. What a coincidence. Alright, so that guy's back. And let's go back to the main base. Rewriting old songs. Okay. Let's look at our allos quick. 325. Are these all 325s? So we might want to work on giving the one allo we have another round of XP. Try to get it 2 ahead of everybody else. Drop all this stuff. Yeah, should work out pretty well. Okay, cool. Let's put the meat right in the grill, which is what I'm going to do this afternoon. I'm going to grill a little bit of chicken, maybe some baked potatoes. Kind of grill all year round up here, melt the snow off the grill and get going. I think that's going to do it for the live stream today. Watch out, boy. She will chew you up. Yeah, I think that's going to do it for the live stream today. Thank you, everybody, for coming along. Hope to see you again next week. Have a good Sunday, everyone.